by Gregory, ViscusiBloombergHelene, FouquetMon. July 16, 2018. France's victorious national soccer team will parade down Paris's landmark Champs Elysees Avenue Monday on their way to a celebration at the presidential palace, where Emmanuel Macron can only hope their success and popularity rubs off on him. He may be disappointed. Well-wishers prepare to cheer the victorious French team parading on the famed Champs Elysees Avenue in Paris after their 4-2 World Cup victory Sunday over Croatia. At the Élysée Palace, they will be feted by Emmanuel Macron and 1,000 youth players. Claude Paris, the Associated Press. A World Cup won't make political opposition to Macron go away, said Bruno Jeanbert, Director General at pollsters Opinion Way. The opposition is because of issues like taxation. It's not a question of the national mood. The French president was present at Moscow's Luzhniki Stadium, where France defeated Croatia 4-2 on Sunday for its second World Cup. Photo of him jumping for joy went viral. He later went to the dressing room, where videos shot by the players showed him drinking, dancing, and singing with the team before telling them how proud they'd made the country and what an example they were for its youth. By mid-afternoon on Monday, hundreds of thousands of fans were already lined up on the Champs Elysees to welcome the team, whose delayed flight was not expected to land until 5 p.m. Local time. At the Élysée Palace, they will be feted by Macron and 1,000 youth players. Throughout the night, overjoyed supporters waving the nation's blue, white and red flags screamed, honked and celebrated across the country. Macron doesn't generate such enthusiasm. His approval rating has fallen to an average of 33%, down 13 percentage points since the start of the year, hovering very close to the record low of his predecessor and former boss, Socialist President François Hollande. Polls routinely show that the French find him aloof and arrogant, and think changes he's made to France's taxes and labor laws largely benefit the well-off. Read more. Canadian soccer fans party on Montreal streets following France's World Cup win. France overpowers Croatia for World Cup crown. France's roster shows World Cup a win for diversity. Another pollster said in a posting on Twitter that there is no World Cup effect in politics. Frederick Dobby, head of IFOP's opinion division, said Macron could get a boost of oxygen that could add a few points to his ratings, but with no lasting effect. In 1998, then-President Jacques Chirac did benefit from a 15 percentage point jump in popularity after France won its first World Cup and an approval rating that flirted with 70%, according to Ipsos. But at the time, Dobby points out, Chirac's party didn't control the government, leaving then-Prime Minister Lionel Jospin to take the blame for day-to-day governing while Chirac was free to act as head of state. The victory isn't expected to have much economic impact, again unlike 1998 when the World Cup was held in France itself. Ludovic Subrin, head of economic research at insurers Euler Hermes, said the victory may add 0.1 percentage points to France's gross domestic product. The economy may expand 1.9% instead of 1.8%, according to the Paris-based economist's forecast. It will also improve consumption by 0.2 points to 1.3%, he said. Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire was more confident ahead of the game. A World Cup victory gives French people confidence, he said on France 2 television on July 11. There is a part of irrationality in economy that thrives on confidence, desire and enthusiasm. Opinion Way's Jeanbert said that after a few days of blanket media coverage, attention will dwindle. By next weekend, people will leaving on holiday, and by the time they come back they'll have moved on to something else, he said. Sports action and reaction delivered to your inbox. New NEWSLETTERSPORTSIGN up.